For immersion purposes, we're just making it like we're marooned on this island. So that's why I kind of just like...
Yeah. Also, I was going to say, we're probably not going to be here for that long anyway, so we don't need to worry too much about it.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Well, we are marooned on this island.
Yeah. It reminds me of like when we were playing the you and I were playing in Stranded Deep.
Yeah. That's the one where you were chopping up the trees, right?
Yeah, where you have to build the little gyrocopter to get off that island.
Maybe.
You got the sharks coming at you.
Hammer, did you ever play Sons of the Forest with me?
No. I watched your stream, but I never played it.
Okay. Now, whenever you use an axe,
but I will mention it. The only way you can level up in this game is complete area sites and quests.
Okay.
Killing stuff does nothing.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, see, this is still red too. Q.
Well, are you in range of
stand here.
fire?
Stand around here. And then look with the horizon, and then slowly move your mouse down.
Okay.
Don't drift left or right. Just go slowly go down and see if it snaps for you. You were moving around.
Yeah, hold on. Figure it out. Nope, it's not snapping very easy. Snaps better over here. Snap is on, but I can't seem to be able to get it to...
Here, look at my stream. I got a stream on. I want to see if this is what's happening with you. Okay. Did you hop on the stream real quick?
It's just not... It's not going next to it, is all I'm saying.
I know.
Like,
I mean, just please let me.
Yeah.
Please let me try to help.
Yeah. Let me try this other thing real quick. But yes, I will definitely.
Because it's working for me just fine, and I want to try to help you so that you can have it working.
Okay.
Okay, you looking? You get my stream up?
Maybe I'm building too many of them.
I don't think that's it, Hammer. Just open the stream for a sec, okay?
Am I building the right thing?
Are you doing the pier?
Here.
Yes. Are you got the stream open now?
No, not yet. On YouTube or where?
YouTube would be fine, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can help you, because if I can help you do this, this will make things a lot easier.
I mean, I see it snapping to a given degree, but... Did that... Oh, okay. I see what it did.
Were you holding the button?
I just looked it up. You are correct. I believe the stumps will regrow as long as they are outside of a fire.
The bonfire
radius.
Yeah, the settlement circle. Yeah. I just wasn't clear on whether or not the stumps were a factor.
Yep, the stumps are the factor. The other, they won't regrow otherwise.
Okay, horizon. Bring it back.
Well, let me rephrase that. I knew they were a factor. I just couldn't remember which way to take it. That's what I was trying to say. And I've heard several anecdotal messages about people indeed farming trees, but I've heard mixed things on whether or not it was related to stumps or not. But more often than not, I heard it was related to stumps. You got an elevation. There's an look at the bottom where it says move up and down.
Just go ahead and destroy it. do whatever we have to do.
You can destroy it, Hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it. At the bottom of your screen, it tells you your buttons.
How do I destroy this?
Look at the bottom of your screen. It says destroy mode.
No, it's just saying B.
It says toggle destroy mode, rotate, etc. You don't have any of that down there?
Oh no, I have that. Okay, toggle this. Okay, destroy. B.
So what you got to do is, if it's not lined up like that, you use the option down there. It says move up and down, and you can raise it and lower it while it's snapped.
So am I building several of these at once?
You can. That's an option.
Because it was like it looked like I was building 4 of them at a time.
If you
Like
hold
this
down,
square was huge.
if you hold down the button to build, and then you just keep going with the connected parts, you can mass build like this.
Okay.
I don't know what you were doing. I'm just trying to help you figure out what you were doing, because I don't really know what happened specifically. It just looked like you did that. Because whenever you hold down the button without letting go, it'll give you like these little things on the side, and if you lean into that side, it'll pop in another one, so you can just run with it. That's what I did with this piece
Okay,
right
so
here.
you see how big these are? You're building a very small thing out here, right? I'm gonna just look at something here. Humor me for just a minute. Okay, I'm gonna come up and down. So that Z.
I think it's Z in the scroll wheel. I'm on controller, so I had to grab my keyboard to see.
Okay, so if I hit B, and I came out here, this technically should be snapping.
Should,
Okay.
but you gotta, depending on where you're at, you gotta get the right angle. And can you see me aiming my rifle?
Yeah.
So the easiest way to do this: stand in the middle, look at the horizon, and slowly look down until it snaps. Once it snaps, you can hold the button, and then while holding the button, the hologram will stay there, and then just walk forward. That's the easiest way to do that.
Okay.
Don't move back and forward. Don't move or anything. Just stay right here, close to the edge, like this. A little closer. Right there. If that doesn't work, move a little closer to the edge. Now line up with the horizon, and then
Okay.
just go down until it snaps. You'll probably have to go pretty low for it to snap, before it'll snap. Okay? Just keep going all the way down until it works. Don't move any more than that, or stay perfectly still. Use only your mouse or whatever.
It just
go
seems like I'm
straight
putting
down.
together 2 of them at a time, or like 4 squares.
I don't know. I
Large
can't see-
pier. Is that what I'm doing?
Let me look. Large pier? I didn't know there was a large pier.
I have no idea. Here, let me.
There's just pier. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, it said large pier, so I don't know. Let me go to my.
Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
What happened?
I fell in the water.
Yeah, that's probably fatal.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Unless you can get some stairs down for him, some pier stairs.
He doesn't even know how to place a pier, so that's not gonna happen.
Summon your dinghy and get on board.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, nah, but I can't do that. I'm out of the water. I made it.
Oh,
Had a sliver of health left.
Okay, this is why, guys. I was building a large pier under pre-built structures. This is why it wasn't snapping.
okay.
Well, yeah. Guess that would explain some things. I didn't even know that was a thing. Or I forgot, I mean, I should say. Yep, there it is. Now, what you're going to do is go to floors and then click pier. That's what you want to do. I forgot that was a thing. I just did everything manually.
Things are going pretty damn low, though.
Well, there's supposed to be a ramp that you can put in.
No, it's in the water. The stuff is actually in the water, but it's not. What you're saying?
What?
Nope. I think it's screwed up.
Delete that.
There's an island this way.
Hammer,
Yeah,
hop
there
on
is.
my stream. I'll solve this in 30 seconds. Go ahead and delete that piece right there. Or just leave it, I don't care. Actually, you know
Yeah,
what,
I'm
just
gonna
leave it.
destroy it.
No. I want you to leave it because I don't want it, I want to be higher than the water. So just leave
Okay.
it, okay? Alright, you on my stream?
No, not yet. I'll get on it.
Alright, I got a fresh piece here. No confusion. Very clear. I want you to see what this happens for me, and I want to see if you can replicate it, okay? If it doesn't, then something's not selected right.
Okay.
You on?
Let me get on my phone really quick. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
you're fine.
I don't know how else to help you right now. I can't get on Parsec. Because then I'll have to
you're
shut
good.
my VPN down and I'll have to go and rejoin. It's just too much hassle.
You're fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Um,
Anyways, Roller, I was trying to say I could spawn the dinghy, but I gotta commit, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
But I'll try to put in some ramp or something. But I want to make sure
Okay.
I got him. Alright, you
I'm
on?
live. Yeah.
Alright, you see how I'm standing here?
Hmm?
You see how I'm standing here on the pier, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I bring out the build mode and I have the pier. I am in floors and walls. And then I click pier. Just move it down and it snaps. Keep the camera there and then just walk forward, or you can hold the button down and do it that way. You'll see it. You'll see in a second. I showed you 3 examples. Because you can either just walk forward at the same elevation that it snapped to and just keep pressing the button, or just hold the button and just keep walking, and it'll automatically fill it out.
Okay. Okay. Keep going with it. I'm watching.
I'm out of wood.
Okay,
I
I've
gotta
got
get more.
I've got the majority wood. Let me try it.
Yep, get up to the edge.
The structure is unstable. It says.
Yeah, here's what you do.
So we're gonna have to probably build it.
Just build another one on top of it, but
Now it's working. It's snapping now.
actually, you know what? Let's try rotating it this direction.
The best
I
place
don't-
to do it is in the joint in the middle. Go to the V.
So, if you hold down the button, you'll see like little blocks on the corners. You can either run through it and do it, or just move your camera onto those little rectangular pieces on the sides to extend it that way too.
It's saying the structure is unstable though, so apparently we might be unstable as heck.
if I remember right, you could build another one on top of it or something. I don't remember how to get around that. I haven't done that in a while. I think the reason why is because if you look at the map, I think if we shifted north, we won't have that problem as often much, maybe. I can't remember how that works. I ain't done it in a while.
You might just be too far out. What do you think, Roller?
Well, yeah.
I've not done any building in this. I cannot.
Oh, you're okay. Okay.
Well, the thing is if you do it a certain way, you can get around it. But I don't remember. I think you have to like build them on top of each other or something, or I think it'll let you as long as you're not heading into an ocean zone, which I think that direction's an ocean zone. Because if you look at the map, you see those little yellow icons and stuff? No, you're not gonna see that, are you? No, those are your quests. I think we have to go north.
Okay. We'll go north.
But I'm trying to remember how to make a ramp. Stairs and fit. Hammer, when you see it snap, if you hold down the button, you can just run and it'll start putting it down.
Oh, I know. I'm just taking a look at something because I was having a hard time with it snapping on this, but now I've got it to.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do. Pretty standard for a lot of these games. You just gotta wiggle your camera into a way that works. What I always just stick to the stand on the edge, and that seems to do the job.
All right, Roller. We've got a pretty good sized pier here.
Yeah, I was down there a moment ago. It was looking pretty good. How are you for wood? I'm gonna assume you still have a lot. I looked at how much it's only using per unit.
Yeah, I think we got quite a bit. Let me look. 445.
Yeah, so that's 445 pier segments.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. If we could get by this stability issue, that would probably get us all the way across.
I don't know anything about the stability issue. I did see that there was supports in the crafting thing, but I don't know if that's just cosmetic.
Yeah, no, we're good. We'll figure it out.
I don't know.
He's got a
We
good
can
point
always
about
try.
something. I think
What's
if you
that?
get into an ocean zone or something like that, Roller,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what's screwing us.
Yeah,
is
because when it
it's
comes
too
to
deep.
when it comes to the islands that you start nearby, I've built completely across them without any issue. So, but I've seen someone else start to have an issue, but I forgot how to get around it.
Well, and they might do that because they don't want people they don't want people walling off an entire ocean. Then you can't get a ship through.
Might as well. It's a sandbox game.
Exactly. What I think is cool is that the water comes up over the pier like that, you know? That's neat. See, these are green where the other ones are yellow and red. Or are yellow and start turning orange when it starts getting unstable. So, yeah. That's pretty neat. Unfortunately, that is not the island. I don't think. Not the island I go to, but that's okay. Once we get the foundation, we can build houses and we can build a massive settlement and everything here. Matter of getting orientation of stuff, you know. See, this snaps readily. It's green. It does it just perfect. And then once you put the pier in, the water doesn't go above the pier ever, which is cool.
Well, that part's elevated, remember? Remember how you put another pier on top of the other pier and I said let's go with this? That's because the water will go over the pier. But that piece that you're standing on is elevated a little bit.
Okay. So if we elevated another one and made it a little bit higher, that might stable it out a little bit more.
It's up to you.
What do you think about that idea, Roller? Maybe make this up, bring it up just a little bit more, and maybe that'll get over top of the high waves, and it will make it stable.
Maybe. I don't know anything about the building mechanics here.
Yeah, understand. I just was like brainstorming with you. So.
No, I mean you can try it. You can see what happens. I'm guessing that there's an intended limit from the devs from keeping you from building bridges everywhere, but that is just a guess.
I'm looking into it now because I think it's relative to the ground. Because you could do that not just in water, but ground structures have the same limitation. So I'm looking into it, so we'll see. But first, Hammer, if you want to make it go a little higher, that's perfectly fine. I need to tell you something I just figured out. When you're into the destroy mode, if you hold down left click and then walk, things that will highlight red that you have your mouse on.
Okay.
And then when you let go and then click again, it'll demolish all of them at the same time.
Okay. I
just figured that out because I built a giant stairwell and then deleted it all.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the other side of the island for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm going to get some materials and a shovel.
Okay.
Sorry, Roller. I didn't realize I cut you off. I'm really sorry. I just realized that you were... Oh, my God. Roll, I didn't
set
interrupt
me
you,
off.
did I? Huh?
No, I hit finish.
Oh, I didn't? Okay. I feel like such a jackass. So, Roller, supports
Yes.
are not just cosmetic.
Okay.
I'm looking up a YouTube video. In fact, you can also use other walls as a makeshift support as long as it's intersecting with the floor or whatever, ever so slightly.
Oh, cool.
Yep, or directly underneath. So yeah, pillars and supports work. And that's how, I guess that's how you're meant to do it. Now that that's out of the way, I'm still looking into it some more. But I wanted to share because I knew I was going to forget if I didn't get it off my mind immediately.
Makes complete sense.
Yeah, because the support parts of the pier only go down so far.
Okay. So in other words, we're hitting deep ocean.
Well, I haven't proved the deep ocean zone theory, which I'm still not convinced is not true. But I am figuring out some things here that could be really helpful for us to work this out. But we'll have to see. I still got a lot of thoughts in my head I need to organize, and I still need to eat, and my thumb's starting to hurt really, really bad.
Why's your thumb hurting again?
I think I pulled a muscle.
Okay. All right, I stand corrected. The water does go up on top of the pier sometimes up here.
Yeah, it was doing it while you had the initial part set up, and then we elevated it because I think it's annoying. Unless I purposefully build it to be that way, I think it's annoying to have water constantly going over it. Though I know it does happen. I'm just saying, I don't want to risk any potential issues of water coming and people drowning.
I mean, we could do a lot with this roller. We could build us a big, huge, big shelter up here on this.
Yep.
I mean, it's a nice platform. I mean, no, kind of a little bit.
Helm's yours,
trying
Captain.
to do it. Or at least learn it. You know. Oh, this is interesting. This doesn't show up on the mini map either. Or the map.
You talking about what you're building?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it to.
Lead off speed!
I'm learning a lot.
Good.
As long as there's something nearby is considered potential support, you can do it like on the side of a mountain. Anything solid, like ground, like you can even build up the side of a mountain.
So that would be physics-based.
It's logic-based, I would say. There's no game physics involved, per se. So yes, you could say it's physics-based if you're referring to like real life, but as far as gaming matter, it's really logical. Because there's no falling apart mechanics. Or anything physically that holds it up, per se.
Yeah.
And like, there's no game physics being engaged is what I'm trying to say. You know, like Half-Life, you know how they have to swing in bars and shit?
Yeah.
It's just... But yes, realistically physics, in-game, it's pretty logical. I'm trying to explain what I meant. But yes. So I'm gonna come and try to do a few experiments.
Sometimes in order to get it to snap, you've got to go to different places. You got to go to look at it from a different angle.
Well, remember what I mentioned a second ago. The ground, it's based off the ground underneath it, I'm pretty sure. That was my assumption to begin with, but I'm even more confident of that now. You know? The reason why it's only going down certain places is because it depends on where the ground level is beneath it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of experiments using walls as a support, or some support underneath it. I'm gonna try to make jingle some supports for it, you know. And if that doesn't work, I have a few other ideas. Anyways, yes, it's based off of realistic ideas, because it's like mounted to the side of a wall if you're on a mountain or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I mean, oh wow, yeah, you guys got a lot of that cut. Roller, doing a good job with that deforesting.
Thank you. I'm not looking for more supplies for you. More a sizable amount of stones that you have more options.
Okay.
And more nails. Not that I think you need nails, but nonetheless.
And we could probably build a fence around this whole thing and everything, too. I mean, since it is a sandbox, the sky's kind of the limit on what we can do with it. We don't want to make this too complicated, but I say we bring it up a little bit more and see if we can get it out in the ocean further. Wow.
What's up?
Well, that went quite a ways before it got to the point where it started getting unstable and turning red.
Hammer,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
For some reason, my button got stuck when I did this, so please don't get upset about the weird deformation over here. But this is what I'm going to try.
Yep, I think you're right. I think your theory about the deep ocean is correct. And I'll tell you why I think that.
Well, before you get into that, I want to hurry up and show you what I'm trying to do because I'm waiting. Because this is all this. If in order for me to do it, all this is in the way, and we'll have to delete it.
Okay, I'll come over.
Right. Just letting you know, because I don't want to jump to conclusions. You know why? Because nothing contradicts about the supports not touching the ground. It's still up in the air about either of those things. Because we haven't done anything to alleviate the idea that it's because the supports aren't touching the ground.
Well, the only reason I'm saying that is because the farther out I go toward this way, they turn red and yellow.
Yeah, but that's just
But if I
confirmation
go-
bias, Hammer. You know why? The further you go out into the water, the deeper it goes. The
Right.
deeper it goes, the less close to the ground you are.
Exactly. That's why I
So
think
that
it
doesn't-
has to do with deep water.
That wasn't what I was talking about, Hammer. The ocean theory I had was that the developers placed an artificial zone, like an invisible wall, to prevent you from building in the ocean.
Well,
that was my theory. That was
I think it
separate
has
from
to
the
do with
it's on the
how
ground
high
here.
your supports are.
Just come here and fucking test this, please.
Okay. Coming. Where you're on the other side? Where you at?
Yeah. Is your mini-map working? Whatever. I'll just do it and show you after. I'm
I'm
gonna
just
delete
watching
this
you
entire
right
I'm gonna
now.
delete this entire line here.
I'm watching you.
Delete this entire segment here. All the way. The hell, it's not letting me mash delete. Alright, that works. Alright, so check this out.
Okay.
These other two piers are in the way. What the hell? It was doing it automatically a second ago. It was like glitched. You see what I'm doing?
You're reclaiming the land. You're reclaiming the island. Is that all at the same level?
Yes. We can adjust it as we need later. I need it just enough to test to make sure that, because I'm like, it's hardly any theory at this point, because I know for a fact the supports are related.
I think the supports, the farther out you go, the longer they have to get, and if they get too long,
Well,
then
like I
it
told you
becomes yellow and
earlier,
red.
the supports only go down so far.
Right.
They stop after a certain point, and then they just float in the water. And then once you go past that point, it won't let you build it. And I know that from experience. You know what I mean,
Okay.
bro?
Know what you mean?
But all this crap's in the way for me to, you know. So I need you to help me clear out a path, please. This is really tedious in my imaginary mind. To me it is. Oh my god, and the shit randomly glitches out to where it sticks to the fucking button. Shit. Getting fucking annoyed.
Okay, hold on. I need to go on the other side. Delete those for you. Do I destroy a bunch of them, did you say? Once. Mark them.
All I did for the stairs and the other part is I held down the button and then I just ran and they highlighted red and then I just did them again. And that doesn't work, I don't tell you. It wasn't working for me a second ago, but then again, the shit's being glitchy.
Now, when you're doing what you're doing, I see you're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I can tell just by looking down in the water that that is so weird how that fogs out like that. It's fogging, like.
The world's getting foggier.
Yeah. Let's make that double wide. You want to make that double wide? I'll build a shovel.
You're welcome to build your own shovel and do it. I'm just doing this to see how far I can take it. The first rule of science is you can't just assume everything. You also can't assume the opposite either.
Let me find a shovel or build one. What I need to do to build a shovel.
Yeah, I don't think you can build a shovel till you get iron.
Okay. You must have brought one.
Not on this island.
Okay. I can definitely, just by looking in that water, tell what you're doing, no Q. Because you can see it dropping off as far as the deepness.
Here, Wilmer.
Thank you. I'll give it back to you.
Yep.
Okay, gotta find it.
Behind you, you didn't pick up.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna do tab. And then how do I make it that height?
I've never actually used it, so you will have to tell you.
Raise, flatten, dig? Probably. Are you using flatten, Q?
Just try it.
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
Just seeing how exactly doing it.
Sciencing the hell out of things here.
I mean, to see that you can do it, my goodness, it makes no sense at all.
Oh my god, it's tedious though. No, it's really tedious. Now it's turning red where we're at here. And it might just keep standing there too, but when I was watching Q dig it out, I could see how deep the water was getting out toward the very end of it. As you can see all the way to the bottom.
Yep.
Not get as far out as it goes.
So I accidentally picked up a bell that you're gonna need for like a spawn location.
Okay.
So it's in the basket.
Okay.
Eventually you'll be able to make more bells, but I think you have to be able to forge copper.
Okay, no problem. Appreciate the advice on that. This could be literally compared to digging yourself to China. I mean, it's an interesting concept. Just takes forever.
I mean, the same can be said for building a bridge across to another island, and the game expects you to use a boat.
Oh, for sure. I just thought, it'd be interesting to try it.
Yeah, by all means. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying it's something outside of what the devs had considered for normal gameplay.
For sure. And I like this land pier between the two docks too. I think that's kind of neat. Now, what Q's idea is probably build this thing out far out as it'll go, and then try and build it here on top of it and see what happens. Probably without getting out of here and looking down at this.
Yeah, I have a problem where I get glitched.
Awful. High up.
I don't think we can go out much further.
I can't do anything with that. There.
Okay. I don't think I don't think it'll let us go much further. Tough stuff. Hear me?
Yeah.
Trying to raise it up, or are you trying to flatten it right there?
Flatten it.
It's already flat.
I know. But I'm bringing it closer toward the dock. I'm making this thing wider.
Well, do it over here. You'll do a lot more. You're doing like a tiny amount. If you stand at the edge here and overlap it with the corner, it'll be faster. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like this. See? A lot faster. It's the circle. You gotta use the circle that it's showing you. Fortunately, my button gets glitched. It keeps force locking me. Unfortunately, we can't. Objects and people interfere with you trying to dig, so we have to be careful of staying clear of each other. You know? So if it's turning red, it's either because of the pier or because I was in there touching it. I don't think I can go out further than this. I don't know.
Seems to be building it up. But it's taking a while because it's gotta build it first.
I don't see any changes at all.
Go and look at it on the
Hammer, I was standing here for like 20 minutes, just letting it, and I wasn't using flatten, I was using raise, and that's, see where it's really flat right here, that's the highest it'll let me go. You're welcome to keep trying, but I think that's the limit.
Okay.
I think that's the limit. You're welcome to keep trying. However, you know what that means though, is we can still put down supports and stuff.
I know. I'm not worried about it. We've already beat this horse. It's pretty much dead.
Yeah. The only way to build a cross like this is to go into areas that are more shallow, like the space between the islands and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
Well, let's do another experiment. Take a dinghy over to this island.
Do you have the ability to call your dinghy?
How to do it? No, probably
then
not.
You gotta do the quests. What's it say on the top right or top left that you gotta do?
How my shore adventure craft new boots.
Alright, there's a workbench right here. Craft those boots while I watch. With passion.
And don't forget to pick them up from the crafting station after you craft. This game's a little weird that way.
Okay. I'm not seeing the boots.
You probably have to pick up some hide before you get the recipe.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I have some on me to drop for you. Nope, let's go hunting.
Check the baskets.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some hides. I've got 4.
Okay.
That was right. I was thinking of the basket and then it slipped my mind because I was like, oh boy, things to do. My brains.
The only thing I haven't collected from this island that is copper.
Yeah.
And that's because I believe there's something in there that Hammer should interact with first.
Okay.
Okay. I see some rough hides.
I'll come and check what it says for me for recipes.
Oh, new discoveries available. That's why. Yep, there they are.
Okay.
Okay. Here's my new boots.
It's you. Getting some actual clothes for once instead of your stinky ass rigs.
Oh, I still don't see him. That's weird. Okay. Okay, craft
No.
new.
This is not the right crafting station.
Does it give you an object? It's supposed to give you an objective to create the station. You need to make that.
Okay.
You need armor and clothing one, I believe is what it's called.
Okay. All right. I'll build that. Need coarse fabric 10.
Like the basket.
And coarse fabric, I think you here? Yeah, you create here. The workbench.
From the workbench.
I think you'll find that a lot of the ingredients you need I have put in your baskets.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Bro's been busy. He's a machine.
Like I said, this is how I support John. I go and get him crap.
All right. And 10.
If I remember correctly, as long as you're in a campfire's radius, it'll pull from any of the containers that are in that radius automatically.
Roof required. You want to build me a little hut there, Q?
What?
You want to build me a small hut? We can put a roof in here.
You could just build a wall and then put a roof over it. Unless you want a full hut.
No.
You want it the fast way or the way that is
Oh, wow, I don't
role
have
play?
enough.
You want it the roleplay way or the fast way?
Oh, I don't care. However you want to make it. Just
I'll do it the fast way. Because I don't care either way.
I looked at the pre-gen and I haven't gotten enough fiber that apparently needs a stupid amount.
oh, it's fine. Don't worry
Must
about
be
it.
the roof sections.
Let's just do.
There you go. That should do it.
Okay. Fine. Okay. on my shore adventure, find copper ore in the nearest cave. So I think I have to go make a tool. Pickaxe, maybe?
You will need a stone pickaxe to mine copper.
Okay, I'll put that in. Nearest cave, so that's gonna be. Roller's like, this is what I do. How I do it. And I think up here on the top of the hill is where the mine's at.
That would be correct.
Oh, maybe. Ancient ruins, but
It's
I thought I
question
saw
mark
a
right
cave.
here. Just question mark right here.
Which question mark?
This one. Directly in front of us.
Stump?
I sent you the wrong way, Cameron. Sorry.
This way, gamer.
Right. Okay.
The entrance.
I've been in a cave, I thought.
It was right here.
Okay.
No, I mean, if it's not on your mini map, I would say you haven't been in this world.
No, I've been in one of these caves. Okay, so just copper.
No, if you look at it, it'll tell you that it's copper. Right there.
Pure copper oil. Or ore.
Yep.
Or copper oil. Okay, copper ore. Not to make ingots. Should I build the ingots right here?
No, you don't need to have a smelter, and you have to build a smelter in the area of a fire pit.
Okay.
Plus, you'll need to build a, I think it's called a charcoal burner, so that you can have coal to fuel the smelters.
Okay.
And again, this is all just me watching John do it, not doing it myself, so I could have something wrong.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I got you. That makes total sense to me. I think we're this mined out.
For this particular section of it.
Up that high.
No, but this waste rock is actually not relevant unless we need stone.
Yeah. There's copper right here. All this is a whole ore vein.
Mm-hmm. I came across this clip roller of Space Station 14, and this person came on as a Borg, you know, like a robot character. And
Mm-hmm.
one of their laws, the first law is, you know, don't cause harm to the crew. That's just a regular law. Well, Law 3 was changed to be harm is living. Life is harm.
Ooh.
So you know what that means.
If they aren't harming people, they aren't living.
Yep. If harm is defined as living, then that means the crew must die. Right?
Well, they must be harmed. Technically, they still aren't supposed to die.
I'm out of inventory.
Yeah, but the later
Okay.
law is confirmed harm to be defined as living. So by them living, the law states that if they are being harmed.
Yeah, but isn't the robot supposed to keep them living? Or am I misunderstanding?
It depends on the laws, because like the laws can be tampered with. And this guy joined around as one of the robots, and it says prevent crew harm. It didn't say anything about them living, and then it said
okay.
life is harmful to the crew, which defines what harm is when no other law does that in his itinerary. So if the law of harm is defined as living, well, what can you do? You know.
Yep.
Okay. I'm heading back.
Okay, I'll head back to full.
Yeah. And after that, we've been.
Yeah, in that game, the robots have positronic brains, but they have to live by the laws. And people can hack into them and change the laws and stuff.
I think we're pretty good here, guys. I think we've played this to about where I want to play it.
Okay,
Good.
just let me get unloaded. so that you
Sure,
start-
same here. And I'm gonna
But
give you
it-
your shovel back.
It does take effort to try to hack a board, though. Depending. There's different ways to do it. There's a direct approach where you really open their hatches. That requires tools and them actually letting you. So you gotta trick them or something. And then there's the other way of getting a guide if you've written. Station a guide. Other stuff that I don't really know about.
Way to go.
You have your dinghy yet, Hammer?
No. Not yet.
Well, we
It's
can
fine.
use mine.
No, we're good. I'm good. I just I want to get. Ooh, careful. Watch it, Q.
Yeah, I know.
Got a thunder crab after you.
Yeah, but I'm just fast enough to where he can't catch me even if he tries. I'm not even sprinting, I'm just regular running.
Right.
Ooh, rope. Oh,
Yeah, I got a problem here. So
What's
over encumbered that I can't even hardly run.
you don't.
I didn't even know there was encumbrance in this.
I don't know if it's encumbered. Maybe it's stamina.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's right next to it. That makes more sense.
Dr. Galen. It's different. Okay.
Yep.
Hold up.
When
I
he
don't
shows
know.
up, that means you're about to get your sailboat.
My shore adventure begins. Smelt copper ingots. Okay, so I
If
need
you
to
talk-
drop.
Improvement
Talk
is
to
never
Dr.
linear.
Galen. If you talk to Dr. Galen, I think that's what gives you your dinghy.
All right, so let me try and build a smelter.
Would you like a floor for that smelter?
Yeah.
It'll. This. Yeah. I know.
I'll start smelting. Oh, I need charcoal, so I'm gonna have to build that.
You could just put.
Like Roller was saying, we're gonna have to build a burner or something for it.
There's a charcoal kiln.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just use out of the resources that are near it. Takes a bit, so I'm gonna put it for 50 and walk away. Ah, okay. So you do have to pull it back out of the kiln.
Yeah, because that's not a storage container.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So what the guy did as the robot, or because he was just a cleaning robot, he modified the air alarms so that they won't detect whenever there's air lacking. Then he started covering up the air vents to air, and they were building what's known as a Tesla device in engineering. And the fact that so if the containment fails on the Tesla device, it'll run loose with a station, killing everything. So he wanted to deprive the science of air, and I'm assuming that's so that they can lose maintenance on the containment, you know. So yeah, that's as far as I got in the video before I paused it. I was like, that's interesting. There's also clogging up the other air vents.
Okay, craft a melee weapon. So I'm gonna have to. The melee weapon. I would say that would be a copper axe.
No, that's a tool.
We just randomly played catch with this freaking fishing pole and didn't say a word. Ain't that funny, Roller?
Yep.
We were just doing it without saying a word.
You'll need to build the weaponsmith workshop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, he also planned to blame the AI
It'll
for
probably
it.
need to be under a roof as well.
He's
Alright.
also going to frame the station AI for it too.
Hey Q. Can you build me
What?
another one of those sets where we can
Build
can
another
roof it? Yeah, build a roof.
That's
for me?
easy. Just put a wall and then put a roof over it. That's all you gotta do. You want me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, that's fine. I've got to build this.
Alright, where do you want it?
Hold on, it's gonna take 5 ingots, so I'm gonna have to do.
Where do you want your roof?
Show you. Put it right here, right next to it. You can snap it if you want. Fine. Build that right next to it.
There you go, just like that.
Okay.
That's the easy way. To answer your question, I don't mind. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you knew how it worked.
Yep. Appreciate it.
You know, teach a man to fish and all that.
Exactly. I just like what we're doing here. It's a lot of fun, Roller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what a good time with you guys.
Yeah, I'm just leaning back in my chair because my back's hurting.
Understood.
Yeah. However, never mind, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. I'm just chilling.
Okay. Another game that we have, Roller, that's similar to this. It's kind of a cross between this and RimWorld. It's called Cryofall.
Okay.
Kind of like RimWorld in 3D. Or not 3D, but just a little bit better graphics than RimWorld.
Overthinking about it. Why don't you hand me the shovel?
Sure. Okay, and then do I just throw it on the ground or do I hand
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to ground it.
If you
Go
pick it up,
this.
and then there's a throwaway icon at the bottom.
Go.
That just throws it in front of you.
Okay. Thank you for letting me use that. It's
Yeah,
right
no
here.
problem. No problem.
Okay. We got an inventory. How many ingots? 5? Okay. We should be able to do this. Fetch.
You're undoubtedly going to need some for the actual weapon itself, too.
Okay. We need 7. Yeah, I need 7 of those. Have to get back into the ore, or to the charcoal. There. We need 7 of them, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm just following this main quest line, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Once you're able to summon a boat of any kind, in the bottom right corner of the screen will be a boat icon with the corresponding letter.
Okay.
So for default mouse and keyboard, it's K.
Okay. Okay, now we can build that fast travel bell and all that kind of good stuff. Copper bullets. Get a cutting table and a sawing rack.
Now, if you raided these ruins, like all the ruins on this island, I imagine you'd probably get some more copper ingots, but I'm not 100% positive on that.
I'm okay to craft it. I mean, I'm having fun with you guys.
Yeah,
But
just
thank
keep in mind, if you do actually want to level up, you will need to raid all those things.
Okay. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Leveling up just gives you better stats. Generally revolving combat.
Yeah. Dude, I'm doing the Skurlock quest, and I was one-shotting those boats with that galleon. Literally pulling my trigger one time, and it was firing 17 guns per side.
I imagine it's outside of the scope of most of this scale of computer games, but isn't there like a ship line that has like 200 cannons or something stupid on it?
They don't have a man of war yet, but the biggest one is the galleon, as far as assault and damage per second.
Oh, okay. Hey, Nordic.
Hey, Nordic. So, craft that. Well, maybe I can, because I didn't grab the stuff. That's why. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, my fucking back hurts so bad. How's it going, Nordic? Nacho, man. Hold out. That's a sick trick flip. Wow, Roller. What fancy curls you have. Wow, Roller. What? You look almost like the hit CV. It's the guy almost on TV that one time, Sting. Oh, wow, Roller. You might look like a performance artist.
Was that telling me in order to upgrade this that I'm gonna have to? It's gonna cost me the exact same as building another one.
What? What are you trying to upgrade? Purple?
Yeah, trying to upgrade.
The weapon?
Yeah, I gotta upgrade the weapon.
Oh, I can't remember what the costs are.
You should call it.
What kind of weapon?
Sword.
It's just a saber. I'm just doing the basic quest.
Oh,
6 hide. It says it costs 6 hide and 7 copper ingots.
that sounds about right.
So I gotta find some more hide someplace.
That should be too hard.
Kill some boars.
Well, time
How
to
is
go
that
hunting.
not registering that I have rough hide? Do I have to put the hide in that weaponsmith workshop?
No,
Mm-mm.
oh, we don't have enough, honestly.
God, 6. Nordic, it's a super secret password of 1234.
Yeah.
It's what?
The super secret password of 1234.
Okay, so that's one digit extra.
Oh. I might have to go AFK in a second. My stomach's starting to get upset. But I'm gonna set up my bed so that I can lay down and grab my controller, okay? So I'll be right back.
What you like? Fine. Smelt.
As far as rough hide goes, I don't know. Maybe you have to refine it. I don't know.
No,
I'm working
I
on
was
it.
looking at it wrong.
Why don't you go hunting with Roller?
No, I figured it out.
Oh, what was it?
It's registering that I have 6 of them,
Oh,
and it takes 2.
Oh,
okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say 6 sounds like a lot for your first upgrade.
Man, you're making sure you're on the actual upgrade tab and not the craft tab, right?
Yep, on the upgrade tab. Thank you for
Yeah,
clarifying
because
that.
I've made the mistake of thinking I was in the upgrade tab and hit it, and I ended up crafting a new one, and I was like, that's not what I fucking wanted.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, I'm just short 1.
what are you short?
Copper.
Oh, copper. And you're
Got
talking
it now.
about copper ingot, right?
Yeah, I got it now. I
Yeah.
think I can craft it or upgrade it. Weston Journal. How am I short range? The weapon must be equipped. Oh, so did it not let me do it? Did something all right, but I don't know what. Equip the weapon. I might have to do that one again, guys. I didn't have the weapon equipped. And,
If memory serves, it said weapon, but my quest progressed when I actually upgraded my armor.
What, did you drop your sword hammer?
no, I just didn't have it equipped in the thing to even do it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is have your sword where it shows up in that list of things to select upgrade, and then you should be good.
No, and then I hit upgrade anyway, and it didn't do it. It's like, oh shit.
Well,
All right.
the only time it's grayed out for me is if I don't have the stuff, or maybe it's because it was equipped, like you said. Don't know. I think it's an equipment thing. I think it has to be unequipped, like you said. I think you're right.
No, it says you need to equip your weapon. Okay, upgrade your weapon at a weaponsmith, and then I hit J, and it says your weapon must be equipped. I should sharpen my weapon. It'll make hunting the local wildlife easy. Okay. That's what it's saying. I should sharpen my weapon.
Do me a favor, if you don't mind, and try upgrading your boots.
Yep. So when I go to my boots,
Do you have them equipped? Because it doesn't look like you're wearing boots on my screen.
no, I'm not. And I don't have. Oh, so I don't have this weapon either.
A weapon is equipped when it's in your number slots.
Okay. Okay. So upgrade my boots.
Yeah. To the other station, the armor station. not the
Armor
weapon.
station. Okay.
No, it's right here.
Yeah, that's right. Behind. Okay, boots. Fiver's boots. Okay, I don't. I need coarse fabric. I need 2 of those.
Two of them. this random chest. There you go.
Which one is it?
Well, you should be able to access it from your here. Since now it's in storage, you should be able to just pull it.
Okay. Upgrade. Okay.
Did that work?
Apparently. Yeah, item level 2.
No,
but it did not. No, it didn't progress the
Okay.
quest.
Okay, well that's what I wanted to test. Because again, it did for me, but maybe this, I don't know.
Nordic, we've got an interesting scenario that we built a huge pier. We'll see when we come in. All right, my quest is stuck, apparently.
What was the name of the quest?
How my short adventure began. Upgrade your weapon at a weaponsmith. Nordic just showed in. I think. Coming in. I have a level 2 one equipped.
Try bringing the weapon out. Whatever weapon slot it's in.
Okay, I just hit number 1. Okay, new quest update. I just hit the 1 key in.
Yeah, it didn't register you as having it equipped until you brought it out.
Okay. Alright, so now, not showing me as far as my quest.
Have you talked to the doctor?
I have not yet. Talk to him.
Hi.
Bye.
Hey, somebody's ship is here.
Yeah, I think that's rolling.
It's not mine. I haven't summoned it. I'm gonna say that's Nordics.
No, the dinghy, the little.
I think that's Fuse.
Yeah, I got the. I had rolled up the dinghy because I had to check on something. I went to get my shovel. And I didn't want to ruin your. I didn't want to ruin. You know. I went to go get my shovel and I had to use the dinghy to do that. So.
Okay, so now what do we do?
Jay, it doesn't show you anything.
Or
for
did
main
you make
quest?
another character?
No.
Oh right, you did that for John, didn't you?
That's not.
Have you been everywhere on all the ruins on this island?
No.
I imagine you need to go to the place on the rightmost.
Or I need to go hunt. With my new sword equipped.
Yeah, go do that. But the doctor didn't give you anything, right?
What does this 0 of 2 camp mean? Anything?
That means there's 2 things in there to find. So look around, try to loot everything. Because you have to loot everything to get the XP.
Usually chests, so you don't need to think too hard about it.
Usually they have like a sparkly thing around them.
Man, look at him go.
That's Nordic. Doing a good job.
Alright, right here. Okay, I said that last part on purpose. Joke. Trying to make it. I felt bad, okay, and I was trying to make it happy.
Okay, so go loot the ruins,
Nordic.
or go to the spyglass.
Well, I think the spyglass is the one you need to go to, but I mean, again, you need XP, so clearing the other ruins is probably a good idea.
Hey, Nordic. I pulled my thumb in my left hand.
What?
Pulled
Leave
a
him
muscle
alone.
in my thumb.
Keep it some out of your butt then.
Bastard.
Well, I was horny. What could I say?
See. Did you like the size of the pier there, Nordic?
It
It
needs
doesn't
some.
make sense.
We were experimenting.
Yeah,
We're gonna
it was
redo it later.
It was a
Needs some refinement.
project.
Like a bunch of kids with a box of popsicle sticks.
Exactly, pretty much.
Yeah, we were seeing what
Well,
we could
Mitzi.
stick together. We're throwing stuff around and seeing what stuck. And then we'll
Literally.
delete. Now
That's
that
why
we
your thumb hurts.
and then I pulled a muscle in my thumb earlier.
So there used to be a ship that the skeleton was leaning against. I raided it for nails.
Okay. Good.
So that's why he's just randomly sitting there.
Okay, now we got some stuff. Quest Upstation Journal. Discoveries available. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Tracking. And my inventory is full, so do I need to create? Well, I'm not gonna do it here.
If there's stuff there to loot, drop some other stuff in your inventory. We can just pick it up and bring it back.
There's only, there's a boar. Is that worth looting?
Oh no, I meant from the chest.
No, everything is full.
Okay.
I don't think I grabbed, or I don't think I left.
Okay, that's fine. Quest items don't take up space. So.
Anyway, Nordic, we'll come back. We're gonna come back and redo that. It's just we were doing some experiments.
Yeah. Like Nordic said, man. Kids and popsicle sticks, basically.
I guess. You just like glue them together.
Yeah, it's the true definition, basically, of sand. I was trying to build a bridge, Nordic, to another island.
That won't let you do that. You can only go so far from the main islands, unless the islands are like if you could see it closer than that. I understand. See what you're just saying. But you're like, I thought at a certain point the depth of the water gets too deep and the pier pieces won't.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you stick yourself up underneath the pier and look down, when you go too far out, there's actually no ground anymore. Even though the pier would reach the ground, it technically doesn't anymore because the ground's just not there. Once you get to past a certain point. That's part of why that happens. But I did learn something, Nordic. You can build up the side of mountains and stuff. Anything that's like solid ground or whatever can be used as an anchor point, and pillars too. Pillars and walls can be used as supports.
Alright.
And you can also go up the side of a mountain or a cliff and build off the side of that too. And it'll
Around
hold.
here, there should be a treasure chest somewhere.
Probably got
Let's
to dig.
Here? Yeah, this is a digging quest.
Yeah,
You want it
probably
dug
got
up?
to dig between these guys. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, 15 men. Find the pirate's chest. That's the only quest I've got right now.
That's not the right button.
Got it?
Oh, he got it. Oh, I'm trapped.
Good job. Thank you, guys.
It's like Fable all over again. Or I'll help you out with that. Oops, wrong button. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck.
Alright, I need to drop some more stuff off. New schematics, so we can build I can build a lantern, I guess.
You can also dig a canal of water pretty deep too from the beach. You can dig a canal inward, but only up to a certain point, where the game won't let you dig below a certain point. So the land will elevate up above where the water could get to. Pretty interesting, right?
It is.
It'd actually be really cool if you could actually use it for irrigation purposes.
Yeah, that would be.
But I don't think this game cares about watering crops.
No,
I don't think so. But I don't think it's cool when games do let you do that. Like Colony Survival, I think lets you do that. There's this game that we used to play. That was co-op. Unfortunately, it was left as an unfinished product, so it kept crashing anytime we'd get any far into it and corrupt the save. But you can dig down by layers, and you can go pretty deep. And what you could do is chip off the top layer and run water through it and make your own custom irrigations channel.
And what's that called?
I can't remember.
7 Days to Die?
No. I've barely played 7 Days to Die. I've been kind of waiting to do that with some people, but... And then John was going to do it, and then... I tried doing it with them, but there was like some issues. So I haven't really played that game that much.
It's a lot of fun. I love 7 Days to Die. I'm not a fan of the other zombie game, but 7 Days to Die is pretty cool.
Which one? There's a lot of them.
Left 4 Dead.
Wow.
1
Yeah,
and 2.
that's... Yeah, those are completely different. Those are different mixtures of genres. I get what you mean. I just didn't expect the comparison.
Or another chest.
Yeah, all these are already explored for me, so this is carrying over.
Yeah, it's right here over here.
Where you at, Roller?
Roller's
haven't-
practicing his fishing swing.
Hey, I'm not hidden.
Oh, it's up here?
Well, it's in here, but you can climb up and then just fall in.
Just
Oh,
got a
I-
fishing pole.
Alternatively, you can break this wall.
Okay, I'll break the wall.
Do you have a pickaxe?
Yep.
This section right here, it looks different. You can tell when it's breakable.
You could just climb up here and do it.
Dilapidated wall.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so what is the key for new plans? What is that key? Is that tab?
I just go to your inventory, and then click on the progression tab. Sorry, that wasn't it. Curios?
Yeah.
Curios. Yeah, Curios.
Okay.
Ruler. Was Steen from WCW your inspiration there? Or are you just professional entertainer number 65 and a half?
I heard something about inspiration. I can't hear you. Your voice is really low.
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling good.
Are you talking about the image for this character? I was just thinking that a female pirate would need to look a lot more scary and eccentric in the male-dominated era.
It makes sense.
It's either that or they gotta pretend to be male.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
All right, I'm gonna go hunt for the next objective, I guess. We can't.
That's
Can't seem to
actually pretty
progress.
logical, Roller.
Not really letting me progress any further.
What's your objective? What's your quests? You should have a journal that lists them.
It hasn't updated yet.
Did you open it up and look and see what's in there? Probably have like 2 or 3.
Nope. My shore adventure is checked. 15 men on a dead man's chest is checked. Find the pirate's chest because I didn't do it.
No, it should have been fine if you took everything out of that chest.
All right, then I'll go back to it, grab it. I'm just checking.
Yep.
Check this other stuff. Guess there's 2 in here.
Well, now this one is a little bit different. Look here.
It finds.
There's a cellar.
Okay. You. Thanks, Roller.
Yep. Those are just random drops. You can re-raid this area to get more of them if you want to. It's nothing relevant. They'll be going in your storage.
Okay.
This particular case, they're just healing herbs, which you can use to make potions later.
Okay. Looking around, it's still showing 1 of 2.
Yep, you're correct. There's another thing here.
Found for it. Dodo egg, no. Ah, here it is. Whatever this is. One thing I couldn't do that I tried to do is I tried to eliminate the stamina because I didn't want to deal with stamina, but that's not an option. I'm heading back to try and equip that stuff out of that chest roller.
Yep.
Hey, Nordic. You play Verdun?
I have not played it.
No, I said if we do, Roller can play that with us too, because he and I both own that on Epic.
Got everything this time?
I did, but okay.
I just know that when I completed that quest, they did all the digging. I didn't even have a shovel at that point.
Okay. Yep, that's completed now. And my inventory's full, so I guess we can go back to...
Yep.
So now, your guys' map didn't look like this?
I don't have a good enough memory.
Okay.
It's kind of procedurally generated, yeah.
Okay. I'll have to tell you, Nordic, that's a pretty good sized ship. Yeah, from a long ways in this game. Since the deforestation project is complete, it definitely, you can see that from a long ways. Did a magnificent job, by the way, with taking all those trees down. Thank you, guys. Now it's saying there's another thing here.
Okay, so you check this chest.
Oh no.
Don't know. I don't remember. This was what, 6 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's all good.
I feel like it was right nearby.
Go ahead and throw all my stuff into the image. I just don't understand. Like, okay, so I'm missing something here.
Well, you said you hadn't finished that one right there, right? Because it says there's something else there.
Yeah, 1 of 2. Here, let me look at new plans and curios. I wonder if I have to look at that. Journal. Nope, nothing in.
Should I maybe give it another go to see if I can help, or are you guys working it out?
Oh, maybe I have to level up. What would you guys recommend? Strength?
I've
You
never
can
had to level
reallocate
up.
however you
A
want.
gentleman's
without
word
any cost.
is worth more than gold.
Go with whatever you feel like. It's easy enough to switch.
I've never had to level up to do a quest in this. We made it all the way past the first boss, and I didn't level up till just before we fought him.
Broken heirloom medallion? Must be things I've found on quests. Talent points?
Again, you could reset it willy-nilly, so...
Roller,
Okay.
what does his quest say? I'm a little confused. What's happening?
It doesn't say anything. I'm in J, and it's not bringing up another quest. Main quests, no entries. Side quests, check mark. Faction quests, no entries. Tutorial. How my short adventure began, and check mark. But this camp, there's 1 of 2. So something is amiss here.
Okay, that tree that's still there with the red thing, you have to dig a hole near it to get the chest that's underground.
Okay.
Didn't we already do that? Oh, wait, it's a different one.
Tree with the
Right here.
There's one called How My Sea Adventure Began. It says build a shipwright workshop. It says it's being shared with me. Didn't you say you had a quest named that?
No. I don't have any quests right now. They're gone.
You sure you didn't accidentally filter them?
No, they're gone. I don't have them. I had one that said,
Might have to talk to the doctor.
okay.
Usually you should be talking to the doctor and getting your sailboat already. That's why I'm confused, because I was mentioning earlier to talk to him when you were trying to craft that iron, and I thought you said you did, so I dropped the subject. But I was been sitting there thinking what Nordic's thinking. I was thinking about bringing it back up, but I didn't want to inconvenience you.
Okay, so, no, it's still not putting a quest in.
Really, what options do you have?
Still
to
saying
talk with
1
him?
of 2 at the camp.
There, I found a chest. Thank you, Nordic.
Yes, Nordic, thank you.
I would have dug it up already, but I don't have a shovel on me. So.
Okay, so now that's done too. Now let me go to the map. So all of these they all have green check marks on them.
Right.
Now I'm gonna go talk to him.
On the right side of the map, does it say anything about quests right there? Just double checking.
No,
Okay.
I'm hitting open journal, nothing.
Alright, let's go talk to the doctor again. Tough stuff. Hey Nordic, check it out, I'm cooking.
Oh no, why are you cooking?
I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to be a little toasty.
All right, how did you manage to escape? Nothing. Any ideas how we got out of here?
Well, when you talk to the doctor, it's supposed to tell you to spawn, to be able
I
to
need
spawn.
a bigger boat. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Quest. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Nora. You?
Yeah.
All right, we'll check. All right.
Noric's having fun building. Right? That looks real fancy, Noric. It's got little eyeballs in it, and it's like, rawr. And then you walk in, and you're going in its mouth.
I have to check for all the shipwrecks, but you've already done that, right?
That's not on this island.
Okay.
That comes
so-
after you. Hey, Roller, check it out. He's making a big face.
Just give me a minute. Trying to fix this mess I made around this tree so it looks a little bit more natural instead of a whole trench around it.
I thought it looked funny. I should have took a screenshot if I knew you were going to
Rescuing
fill it.
crew? Oh, that's not on this island either.
Nope.
No, we're basically done everything we need to do on this island. The one thing I would suggest is putting down a bell dock in case you need to come back for copper, but I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because we could
do.
find copper in other places too.
All right. So I'll put down a bell.
Yeah. Make sure you put it out on the pier. It has to be over water.
So I need.
Well, it
Nordic
doesn't
can help
have to
you.
be.
Okay, I need to create rope. Gotta make rope.
Well, the bell does.
No, the bell can be on the beach.
I
It
think
just
it
has
has
to be
to
at the
be-
shoreline.
Yeah, it has to be within a certain range of the water.
Yeah, it still has to be involved with water. Like, that's
Yeah, it doesn't have to
irrelevant.
be on the water though.
It's still on the water, regardless of how you cut it. It won't do it purely on land. But
Yeah, it will. The dock in Johnston isn't anywhere near the water.
oh yeah, they must have changed it then. Okay, well, let
Okay,
me
so
rephrase that. It used
where
to
do you
not
want me to
let
put
you
this
do
bell?
that. Wherever you want. It's gonna be a fast travel point, so it's usually a good idea to put it in a pier or something. That way you won't like.
It's also handy for if someone else joins the game. They can get from this island to wherever we end up setting up another base.
Okay. So I'll just put it up on the pier then. That sound good, guys?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Probably
what
has
we
to be
usually
rated with
do.
The fire.
What's that?
It probably has to be in range of the fire.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
All right,
It
I'm
just
gonna
needs
put
to
it
be
right here.
connected to something connected to the water. Unless they change that too. Well, let me rephrase that. As long as you can connect it to something, it'll go down, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. That's, water is irrelevant, apparently, according to what you told me.
Okay, so 7. Nope, it's not letting me do anything.
You have to go into your build menu.
And make sure you have the resources on you if you're outside of a fire zone.
Yeah. Let me guess, it needs a bonfire.
No,
Lucky.
shouldn't need one because we build bills in the middle of no place.
Yeah, I know, right?
So look,
Okay, you have to have a bell. to
yeah, I
build
have
it.
a bell. Yep.
Yeah,
I
we
just
had one
need
in one
to-
of the chests. We probably
So
picked it up.
you're gonna go crafting utility, and it's gonna be the fast travel point. Probably because you're outside of the thing, so you have no wood on you. It takes 20 wood.
Wait, don't you still
I
have
can
wood
bring
on
you
you
some
from
wood.
earlier?
No, I got-
wood.
I got
put it
50
on.
on me I can drop for you.
I'll
I
just
think
put it over
Noric's
by
gonna
the
give
No,
us
fast
some.
hold on. No, no, no.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's going to take a while for you to run all the way.
Thanks, Nordic.
Then what you do is we go. Oh, come here. Come here. No, no, don't do that. Don't do
You will
that.
anger the Nordic.
Okay. But
You-
okay.
Is Hephaestus rage.
Uh-oh. Cool. Alright. Then just hit this.
No, we need a second fast travel point, but now this one's here, so we can get back here.
Alright, now I've got to go get my little thing.
No, you just
No,
want it.
you sure they have it.
So if you hit K,
K as
then
in
vote.
Kakarot. Carrot cake.
Dip is ready. So can I get to it?
you gotta.
Everybody under the sea wedge.
Alright. So, just jump onto that.
Get on me, put me hearties.
Alright.
Gonna
Run
go
the sea
AFK
wedge.
for a few minutes. And get some.
Okay.
You cool?
I'm sure
You cool?
Nordic won't get me killed. Right, Nordic?
I'll try not to.
Thank you.
We're
I'm not
watching
John.
you, Nordic. Oh yeah, that's true. The chances of him killing us is about 50
Get off-
to 60%.
get off the
less
roof. Hammer,
than John.
get on the deck.
He wants to look at our beautiful faces.
Okay. Alright, so now we need to go south. I guess, is where the cruise at.
Nordic, is your sound working?
Yeah. They're singing that change.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna ask if you could hear the waves. They sound really good.
Where do you said south?
South.
Well, we got
But you can
several
sail it on
places.
the island. That's fine.
I can't see his missions. So.
I can't either, but
Like I said, man, I'm just having a great time.
well, yeah, he's just referring to directions. That's all. So, I guess we're skipping a little bit, Hammer. But you see, after you get your dinghy, Hammer, you just go around and then you free some people, and then they tell you to go build your ship, and then you do it and build your ship. You know what I'm saying? But this actually isn't that far. We're not that far to that. But check this out. You can actually control the batteries, the guns and stuff.
So how do I get up to the captain mast?
The crow's nest?
Crow's nest, yeah.
I don't think you can. I
The
heard that
captain
they're gonna.
captain can do a third person view of the ship, which is kind of like the crow's nest, but as a crew member or person on the deck. Where roller is the best view.
I heard a rumor that the developer will add the ability for players to go up there, but for now it's inaccessible. However, oh yeah, you found it.
Yeah. I really, for an independent developer, these guys are national.
Yeah, you played Black Flag, right?
Oh yeah.
So they got the guy that sings and does some of the stuff in Black Flag, and then they got another group that got popular doing sea shanty songs and stuff, and they put them together for this game. Yeah. Yeah, because if you listen, there's multiple people singing, and it's not. But you can clearly hear the Black Flag guy as well in the front. But the other people in the background. Anyway. But yeah, for groups like that do the sea shanty things, you can actually find stuff on YouTube videos of them doing that. Different games. So, if you wanted to do the guns and stuff, Hammer, all you gotta do is walk up to them, and it'll give you the option to control them, okay? And it's actually useful, from my experience messing around with it, it's actually useful to have somebody doing that because when you're doing it from the pilot seat where Rick is, the camera view is not lined up with the cannons as well. So it's easier to miss your shots. Does that make sense? But whenever you're controlling it directly like this as a crew member, the camera's lined up directly with the cannons. So it's a little easier to make shots. You know? Does that make sense? You got front guns and then you got side guns until, but there's other ships you can get in this game. You know?
Yeah.
All at once, as I was a rolling down Paradise Street, way below the man down, a handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow
So we need to find a pirate's man, or we're gonna rescue. Free. Either or. I don't care what we're doing.
Well, you're going to have to give us directions.
No, it's right here.
Well, he's got to do the. I think he's doing the
That's all.
rescue zone quest.
Yeah, the cruise should all be on the islands.
Yeah.
That's it.
This is where the ship is. There's a bunch of bad guys.
Okay. Let's use cannons on them.
Yeah, it doesn't work that well. It doesn't work that well.
We can. I've done it before. It worked pretty well for me. Just gotta hit him. That's all.
Whoop on them.
In case you're wondering, Roller, it does work. You just gotta be good at it. You know what I mean? Or you can build a maze and get them trapped in the maze. There's this guy that I watched. There's a guy that I watched that played this, and what he did is he made like a stone wall area, and he led the enemies in there to chase him, and he got on the ship and he blasted them with the cannons, killing them all at the same time.
Oh, careful. Shit.
Yeah, careful. Did you copy?
Yeah. How do I have to use a healing potion?
You have potions and
Or
bandages.
bandages.
You don't have to. There's other options.
Interact with the sheep. You, scurvy
fig-
one, come interact with the sheep.
He's figuring out how to heal first.
Okay. Okay. Interact with the ship.
Oh, the shipwrecked ship.
Oh, this
Right.
one.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Gotcha.
Right here.
We'll have labor to get it or afloat. We need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and ropes. 100 wood,
Yep.
20 nails, 20 coarse fabric.
Yeah, and this is where we build an outpost. But before we can actually get it up and going, we gotta save those sailors.
So there's
for the
100
quest
wood.
You have.
Okay. 20 nails.
Yeah, don't have the nails on me.
Okay. 20 coarse fabric. And
Something like that.
okay.
Yeah, we've got a lot of fabric back. We got a lot of fiber back at the this came from. We can just plop a bell down, another bell.
You said 20 course fabric?
Yeah.
There's 20 course fabric. Why did you just leave it in there? Just leave it in there.
I'll leave the wood in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What else did you need?
Let me see. It was
The nails?
100 wood. Yep, nails, and then it was then 10 rope.
You just need the nails.
And we can craft copper nails by going back
No,
there.
no, don't. Just you take your dinghy across the way to over there to the southeast,
Okay.
or anywhere there's the shipwreck, little dinghy shipwreck things.
Okay.
Any like the old like the wrecked ship and stuff. You go
Yep.
to them. The
Roller-
little ones or the big ones, and you can get nails from them.
Yeah, Roller was telling me to do that too. So, cool. Thank you. What's the red? Is that the ship health? That's my health. The white is the ship health, correct?
Yeah, that cold color. Which is funny because the big ships won't shoot you at all.
I am back.
Hey, Roller. Alright. Go get some nails, bud. Stone axe are better. Okay. What did I say? 10 or 20 nails? There's a chest there, but I can't open it.
There's a chest over here. Chest's right here.
Okay, maybe that other one was just a fake chest.
Yeah, it's gotta actually say like decrypted chest or whatever.
Okay, steel nails.
You also interact with the ship too.
I did. Yeah, silver
Okay.
button. You gotta get rid of dodo eggs, correct?
You can keep them. You got your full stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just drop what you don't need and I'll put for it.
Okay. I've got nails, which are probably copper nails.
Doesn't
And then
matter.
There's
Just
a
nails.
whole crate full of steel nails.
Let's the crate of steel nails is for something else.
Right. All right, so we're done, I think. Well, let me look. Let's make sure. We have 4 copper nails. So, do we have any more shipwrecks?
There are 4 nails in that basket near your crafting bench.
So I have to open. Do I have to? Maybe I can. Nope. Wait. Available inventory slots. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of some stuff, and I'm gonna get rid of. But I probably don't need this wooden talismans. Do I need that?
It's a currency that you can use to buy
Yeah.
other things.
Okay. What about these feathers? Probably don't need those.
Everything has a purpose. But
Okay.
come get back on your dinghy, cross the water to the other.
I'm just wondering if you got enough.
I don't know, how many nails do you have?
Got 4.
I have 5, and he said there's 4 over there, so.
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact.
I've got another 6 on me.
Okay, then we should I have enough? 20 nails? Is that what you said?
10 or 20.
So fun fact, Hammer. You know the dinghy? We can all ride on your dinghy too.
I'm trying to get on it.
Well, maybe
That's
not all of us. It depends how much people we can squeeze to stand on it. You know.
Yeah, we don't want to go back to the island, or do we?
Just go back to the sea winch.
All right, heading to the sea.
But yeah, Hammer. More than one person can stand on the dinghy while you drive it.
He could see him standing on his dinghy.
Yep. I can see it.
Oh, that was Roller. I thought that was Nordic.
No, Nordic came over here and accompanied me.
I thought he did. I was kind of AFK. So
I had to protect him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. He's kind of precious. He's a little squishy.
He got out. Yeah, he got out there with the gun and he shot everything dead for me.
I pretty much one-shot everything.
He's a machine
Right.
gunnist.
To your right.
He's got a machine gun.
Double-shot pistol.
Please, you can't lie to us.
All right, I'll put everything in here. Good quest.
So, I heard some
10
news.
ropes, 20 quartz fabric, 20 nails, and 100 wood.
Yeah, it should be all in the bin basket. Pick it all up, pick that up, and then interact with it.
I don't have mirror in the room, so what do I need to do?
Just dump stuff you're not carrying. Or just put stuff in the basket while you take stuff out.
Yeah, pick one thing up, put something back in. Pick one thing
Okay.
up, put something back in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you can just pick it back up whenever you spend it all.
Thank you.
Yep. If that's not enough, we just build a second basket.
Oh no, I think you guys are well onto it.
Yeah. I told you it wouldn't take too long. If only we didn't get confused about your quest part, it would have actually been a bit shorter. But it is what it is.
Okay. Do what we can do. Seven men should do. Now we gotta go find some peeps. Back to the wench.
No? Where's your march for your people?
There should be
on this
yellow
island.
Yeah, there's like yellow markers on the map. You see any on this island?
There's 4 undiscovered spaces.
No, you're looking for quest markers, not just undiscovered areas.
It's not on this island.
Really?
It's over on the other island where we were just at.
Okay, yeah, there's that one and then the other one.
Yeah.
Well, get on your dinghy and get over there.
Yeah, it's kind of random sometimes about that quest. Like a lot of the starting island and a couple of the islands nearby are mostly the same whenever you play through, but the way some of the quests do or some of the
Hold on.
locations or some of the stuff
Oh, you're going there
changes.
too? I'll get my dinghy.
Yeah, he said, I
Come
thought
on,
you were
need
getting
to
on
move
your
off more
dinghy.
people's rides. I almost never actually use sailing boats.
They call him the chopper.
Joppa.
Chopper.
Need to go to the southeast. Right? Same island that we were at.
Wasn't there a first-person button in this game? I could have sworn.
I don't think so.
Yep, I
Takes a
see
lot
I see
more
the
effort.
crew over here already.
Takes a lot more effort for devs to do both first person and third person.
So there's a sneaky way we can do this, and then there's the crazy way we can do this. Which way you want to do it?
Well, the pirate wrench she's like waving the axe, ready to go.
Well, I'm referring to the situation at hand.
I know. Let's have Nordic come over here with his gun and just blast him.
I'm out of bullets.
Okay.
Hey, he's talking about the cannon. He can use the cannons on the ship, unless
there
he
you go.
doesn't want to do that.
That's fine.
Well, hold on,
Whatever.
Hammer. I'm going to teach you something interesting that none of us have done yet. If
Give me
you
a minute.
build a platform over the top of the cage, you can complete it without fighting anybody. Then just run away.
Platform over what?
The cage that's over
Just
there.
wait for me.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I'll smack them.
You can use your cannons, or oh, I see.
I will use my right here.
He's gonna use whatever Spanish word he said.
So if you build a platform over top of the cage, okay.
Yeah, like the floor. You know, build some stairs, and then build a platform right over the cage. You interact with the cage, and then you can just leave, and they can't get you.
Okay.
Yeah, see this objective to talk to them is the cage itself. 'Cause
Okay.
you're not actually interacting with the person, you're interacting with the cage to talk to them. So if you're on top of the cage and looking down at the cage, you can still do it.
There's a chest here. Get the chest.
He's in a conversation right
Thank you, Nordic.
Next drinks.
Nope. I just got out of the copper bullets, bandages, Vestiers boots.
I'll happily take the bullets if you don't want them. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. I forgot I already looked at this. You will take the copper bullets.
I
Ignore
did take
everything I just said.
Oh, Nordic?
What?
Here.
Hold on a second, guys.
I don't even carry a gun.
3 other sailors.
Well, I don't have any gunpowder, so that works out
Request
pretty
progress.
well. 'Cause I do, and I don't have any gunpowder. What's that, Hammer?
Cracking it.
Back on the dinghy to the other island.
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
Now, just FYI, the big boats will target you on your dinghy, but they cannot hurt you.
Okay, now that's a long ways away. So we might want to get the sea winch.
Are you sure? Because there should be they should all be relatively close.
It's further away than the big island that we started the game in.
Yeah, that can
Are
happen.
you looking at the right marker?
Yeah, the yellow ones.
Yeah, that's a thing
But
that can happen.
not
yeah.
all the yellow ones are for that specific quest, I don't think.
It happened to me.
Because like the last time we did this, there was like one on every one of these little islands around it. It's been that way all 3 times I've done it. It's been pretty close to the boat.
When I first played the game, it did that. But whenever I played it again with Scott, it changed to where they were way further apart. And then whenever I did it with John after that, so I don't know. I think it's random, but I'm not sure.
No, it's definitely it's just past the island that we started deforesting, and we've got all our camp at.
To the northeast and the northwest, right?
Northeast, or northwest, rather. Yes.
I'm presuming it's both.
No. We're going from the southeast to the northwest, and that's where it'll be.
Okay.
But we're gonna leave the sea winch, I guess. It's got a bell on it, so we can go to it whenever he wants.
No, can't travel fast travel to the boat.
All right, you want to get on the sea winch, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we're on the other side of this island over here. We gotta scoot around it. There's just double check to make sure that what's going on this island.
I do recall that there was one that was a distance away from this tree. I just couldn't give you directions.
Well, according
Okay,
to my map, all the yellow marks are in the northwest.
Okay.
But
Oh.
this does look very similar to the island that we had in front.
Yeah, just where the islands are will be randomly generated. The islands themselves are not
No.
random. They're like preset, like setups, and it's just the random generation is like, oh, we're gonna put this island in this spot.
Okay.
And
I'm
it's
riding the
all-
sea winch.
We'll be there in a moment.
Yep.
Keep your scurvy hands off me, tiller.
Yeah. I'm riding the forward mast for the ship, for the sails.
Yeah, we probably should have brought a second bell to put a bell down here, but we can always float back.
Okay. Dirty hands off my tiller.
Yay, boys! Help me, That's enough! Roll, boys! Oh, my! All together! Roll, boys! I thought I
Oh wow. The ambience is even programmed into this.
up she rises, way up she
I gotta get closer to him.
up she rises early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him.
Once you cross
in the morning. Belay the song.
go straight north, and you run right into the island.
If I would have, maybe I should have brought my other character, because then I would have had the big ship.
Well, I haven't seen that one yet, and I'd like to. I think it's. I'm fine with this.
I don't know, that doesn't matter to me.
Well, it's just that I'd like
Here to
to.
play along.
A lot of
Yeah.
fun.
I just think doing the bigger one first is too much, and it'll
Well, just
remind
for
me how I
safety
felt left
purposes.
out.
safety purposes, traveling around and being the only ship, you have better gun, better armor.
But we're in
Okay.
a low area.
We need to. This isn't the island. It's North America.
Yeah, but I'll get emotional about it. I'll get sad.
This is the tier 2 boat.
So, see that little point jutting out into the ocean right there? Go straight north of that.
Enemy sails on the horizon.
Oh, there's loot in the water too.
And it's probably just wood.
Blackbeard's gunboat.
Ready on the guns! Broadside!
Nice.
Oh, short shot.
Are your peeps running that?
Broadside!
Or are your AI guys running that?
Well, I tell them when and where to shoot, but they do everything else.
Oh, okay. So you have to.
Yeah.
Open fire!
Well, remember what I was telling you about how the cannons work?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes into a view to aim it, but it's from his perspective. But whenever you're on the ship physically, like how you and I are, I mean, we grab the guns, it's from our perspective, or from the cannon's perspective, so it's a little more accurate. It's a little easier to try to be accurate. Which is probably why he had a hard time trying to shoot stuff. When he said that he had a hard time shooting stuff that was on the beach, it might have been why, because he didn't actually go up to the guns physically. He just tried to shoot from the pilot.
How does that sink into Davy Jones's locker? Eventually.
Sending them to Davy Jones's locker.
Down they went.
This island right here?
Yep. That's the one. Doing marvelous, sir. Marvelous.
To the guns, you dogs! Now!
That's cool. To the irons.
Ah!
I'm on the right side, Robert.
Nordic, or Roller and I are riding. We were riding the ropes.
Broadside! No! Open fire!
Uh-oh. They'll let you sit here and take it until you can eat. Help me. Help me. Holy cow. Headshots. Thank you, Nordic. have to pop another healer.
Here.
The hell out of
outside of combat.
Come on. Out of there.
You talk to him?
Yeah?
Talk to
Oh,
some of the guys
talk
here.
to him.
One
Talk to
or
both
two.
of them.
You get the chest.
Oh, no.
So I gave you some healing bandages. Use those outside of combat. We'll put you at full health.
Alright.
Make sure you talk to this guy over here too.
Hold on a second. I gotta throw some crab meat down. And a halberd. Okay, talk to who?
Talk to both of the cages.
I did.
You should have a check mark here now, right?
Yes, I do have a check mark. Let me put that bandage roller.
It should be in your inventory. That's how you pick it up.
There's what, 13 of them?
Well, there's 10 that I gave you.
Okay.
You might have had right. You'll use it. You'll slowly recover health over time outside of combat.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, so I guess we go explore the island.
Well, guess he wants to do it on foot.
That's fine. We don't have to. Whoa.
Bananas. Was that the only yellow mark on this island?
No, there's several of them.
Yellow mark.
Yeah. No, there's several of those. There's look like 4 more yellow marks.
On
This island.
this island.
Pretty sure they're on this
It's like I'm on the beach on this side. I'm not seeing anything.
island. Oh, you're close to it. Keep running. Keep running west, and I'll show you right where it's at.
User entered your channel.
Go straight west. Okay, now go to the southwest, and you should see 2 of them there. Right there.
Hey, Seth.
Okay. Can't clear. Come to me.
All right, hold on. We got another. We have another camp. Right here. Where's everybody else at?
I'm behind you. I don't think anyone else followed.
Kyo, get off the ship.
Yeah, Kale.
Why?
I can call it to me
How am I gonna get to you?
Whoa.
on foot.
All the way 1,000,000 miles away.
Thank you. Thank you, Roller. Oh my goodness. Up she rises. So early in the morning. Roller, you're a stud among puffins, man. Excellent. Oh,
Did you get this chest?
no, not. Looks like I've got valuable stuff. Can I get rid of the two-handed sword? Probably.
I've got 7 empty slots, so basically whatever you throw away, I'll be picking up.
Okay. And I've got a blunderbuss. Probably a good thing to have.
Blunderbuss, aka gun.
Good gun.
Shotgun, not shit gun.
Oh, okay. So, all right, this one is done. Now, apparently, is that all the peeps? No. See if they disappear on the map. Got something right here going on right here, Roller.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Some sort. Something's built here.
No!
Rapier. And gunpowder.
Open fire!
Okay, throwing the plant fiber. Or gunpowder. Still have room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just threw out a bunch of
I can pick them up. And there's another chest on the other side.
Alright, guys. So we're gonna go straight. And Norda can probably pick us up with the
Come to me, there's the camp thing right here that I'm at.
yeah, that's where I'm going. I guess you can probably take the sea winch over there.
Sea Winch is already over here.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So you just call it with the date and it
Yeah,
that's where you're at.
same with the dinghy.
It may not be terribly realistic, but considering when you die, you drop most of your inventory and are back at your last spawn point, it's kind of necessary.
Okay. Blackbeard crew chest. Whoops. And that's it. So there's 2 more undiscovered places south. This island. Ooh, let me see what we got for quests. underground network where the smugglers hide out on an island. It seems they're in trouble and someone is targeting them. Ask around on Tortuga about the smugglers. We'll track any
Did
sort
someone
of
do
road.
their dinghy test?
Hey Seth. Come in, Seth. Alright, we got a set of ruins here. Rope required. So got a rope in there.
So what you'll probably want to do is build a crafting station and then make rope.
Okay, out of vines or whatever. Okay. Is that just a basic workbench?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have the wood. That's good.
Good thing you have a roller with an axe.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. I'm just running out of inventory. Thank you. Laura.
I can build it. And that I can build.
Alright.
Storage is gonna be pretty good.
No, I didn't build anything.
Oh,
Or you didn't build it yet?
no.
Bam!
Yeah,
Bitches for everyone.
You're faster.
And then rope it.
Rope. Going in. No!
Crap.
There's a chest right here.
Oh, where you at? Up on top?
Gotta jump up to here to get back in.
Jumpy puzzle, jumpy puzzle. Over here's a chest. Oh, you thought we were good.
Oh my. Pot with golden horns. Epic loot. I don't know what to drop.
I have 4 slots.
Do you equip
Let's
bone
go.
beats?
Pardon?
I said, do you equip bone beats?
No.
No, trade thing. Trade for reputation.
I think it's a raise and
No, for silver. Silver is a trade for silver.
necklaces if you need.
Now we need to get out of here.
Oh, you gotta jump.
Still other stuff here.
Oh, what I'm at. You gotta jump from there to the green one, then over to the other one, and then to this one, and then to this one. There's some talismans right there. You got them already?
I dropped it. I dropped it. That stuff. Got silver buttons. This is piastri. What about a guinea?
You keep guineas. Guineas are harder to
Currency.
get.
Okay.
They're gold.
Okay.
Silver and gold.
Okay. All right. What about Homeward Journey? Alchemy rare. Or rum?
Homeward Journey is just a potion.
2 things of rum. And one of the Homeward Journey.
Rum, keep the rum. Homeward Journey, yeah. And I've only used them a handful of times. So, like, if you drink it right now, it'll take you back to base.
Okay.
I mean, if you toss the rum to the stack with the ones I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, tossing that. Blunderbuss. 150 Pierce.
Shotgun.
Mbaga ingot.
Yes, yeah, we need those. That's how you upgrade stuff later.
Okay. And wooden talisman. Alright, so my inventory now looking like this. It's looking
Full.
three empty spots.
Pick up everything that you can out of the chest, or clear the chest out so this is clear, and then let's back it out.
And then I've got one more from here.
One more what? One more thing to find?
No, yeah, one more thing on the island to find.
Oh, the other question.
Yep.
For crew?
No.
No,
Just wanted to clear the side with you, not go back.
clear the island. Doesn't matter unless you guys want to get right to the quest. I just figured that while we're over here, we'll just clear it off. The south. Out. Where's Q?
Hanging out on the boat.
Yeah,
He's keeping the sea winch company.
I am. I'm resting my hands and my neck.
Here's the next one. Oh, it's a mine. I don't know what type of mine it is. Maybe we should
If
put
you
a belt.
cursor it over on the map. Upper.
Alright, we don't need it. Do we?
No.
Alright.
I mean, yes, we do, but we don't have the storage for it, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so we just keep going east and maybe bring the ship
No.
around.
No, excuse on it, I can't call it. We gotta get to the ship.
I'm gonna pop another bandage. Let me happen. Oh, apparently that's all the help I've got. Not very much.
Well, if you eat something, max health increases by some.
Okay.
Coconuts, bananas, prepared
You
meat.
have. Oh, truffle issues.
Throughout all the I seen it come following you, and I was like, whoa,
All right.
rolling up on you pretty quick.
Come all you bold, you listen here. Help me, Bob. Listen here. Oh, Maggie, Maggie, may the yay, boys. Call all hands. Here we go. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. For the wind was foul and the sea ran high.
Okay, so it won't let me,
leave her, Johnny, leave
let me grab
her.
it. So
She shipped it green
front,
and none
back.
went by. And
Yeah, it's only like in
time
those two
for us
spots.
to leave her.
At the moment, at least.
Leave her, Johnny, leave
You got all your crew?
oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds
yeah,
don't blow,
all those
and it's
things.
time
That quest
for
is
us to leave
I don't know
her.
where
We'd
they'll
be
probably
better off in a
Back to the
nice
boat.
clean jail.
Build it.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. With all night in and plenty of ale, and it's time for us to leave her.
I'm on the right
Leave
side.
her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
You guys
For the
do
voyage
your
is
thing.
done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It matters not whether that way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning.
Now that particular island has a lot of
Yay,
things to
boys!
discover.
As I was a rolling down Paradise Street, way blow the man down, a handsome silence on deck.
Just amazing how these sails like I mean, I know like when you're on the tiller, you know, and you're on the helm, you're controlling the rudder. You know, that big wheel. But like the way the sails, how they rotate, catch the wind. Sure, they've got guys pulling ropes and stuff like that to control those big sails.
Yeah, Yeah, you can see the guy right there in front of me, he's messing with ropes. And the guy over there, he's messing with ropes.
Yeah.
And Q's blocking one guy from running.
That's right. He needs to know his place.
Q, you're getting in the way of the crew.
He
Oh,
can go
South is
around.
do.
That's playing Stormworks, guys.
He can go around. I'm not the entire boat. He's just being lazy. You need to get on him. He needs to learn to not be so rude. Alright? There's a Mexican on board.
Is it a Mexican American?
Mexican American.
I'm glad you got the reference.
Yeah, I saw that. I remember that from when I was a kid.
Cheech and Chong.
Of course.
Those are great movies.
Yeah, I think one of my favorites out of the series is
The little Labrador in there.
when they have like his cousin, Chong is with his cousin or whatever, and then he had the recording of like the police and stuff, and then played it for that outside that brothel,
Oh yeah.
and they all start running out and
Start
freaking
running
out.
the hell out. Yeah, Cousin Strawberry.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cousin Strawberry, man, he's got PTSD from Vietnam. You don't want to fuck with this man, man. He's crazy, my friend. Crazy.
Yeah. And that's the one with the Pee Wee Herman that kept doing cocaine.
Yep.
And then the guy that kept smoking pot turned into a lizard.
Yep.
And at the end, Pee Wee Herman looks at the back. And when Pee Wee Herman's high on cocaine, he starts doing the Pee Wee Herman talk. So he looks out the back and he goes, "Lizard man, haha!" And that's where the movie ends.
Yep. Okay, we completed the quest. I've got a bigger boat now.
Congratulations.
The
Got a
Triton's
boat,
Horn.
you're a real pirate.
Right.
Yeah, pirate.
Okay, so how do I save this? Leave?
Just let me get this stuff into your storage.
Thank you.
Your ship's right over there, Nordic Hammer, by the way. It spawned immediately.
It's on the other side of my ship.
Oh, okay.
And it's got storage on it.
Yeah.
Inventory is
Yep, see it? It's right there.
Yeah. Okay, and this goes into this. Load everything up in
Roller
this
left.
storage. Yeah.
You can, yeah. If you
I
bring-
think Beth is gonna play Stormworks. So.
you can either access it directly by being on the ship, or you can go to the pause menu. Hammer and remote.
How do I enter stuff in here? In patch.
Well, the easiest way is just to go into your pause menu and select the ship.
So inventory. Yeah. Nope. Not it. Pause menu.
Yeah.
Where's my ship inventory? Nordic, where's the ship inventory?
When you go to your inventory, you go to your ship. Go to hit flagship. And
Okay.
you can transfer stuff from your inventory over to your ship.
Okay. And you suggest that I should probably put everything in here, right, Roller?
No. Definitely not. You want most of the stuff still at your thing. You want enough resources, for example, to put down the docks. So once you make a bell, your ship is basically an inventory expansion for you, so that you can summon the boat, empty your inventory, then continue questing. At least that's what I've learned from Nordic and John.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. I mean, and we just exit the game then, and then it just saves it auto, or do I save it manually, or?
I haven't done the host. I can't say.
Okay. No, that's fine. I kind of it's a rhetorical question to Nordic and Q. But
It just
I'm-
auto saves.
auto saves.
So you getting off?
Yeah. For now, this game
Okay.
anyway. I'll still stay on TeamSpeak. I'm gonna look into Verdun.
Speaking of World War I games, I know he's interested in the one that I was playing.
Yeah, with the trenches.
Yeah, we cried each other to sleep about it. My imaginary.
Certainly did.